Now we got a new buddy cop duo movie. Two Guns, directed by Balthazar Kormacher, who has directed Contraband. This movie stars again Mark Wahlberg as Michael Stigman and Denzel Washington as Robert or Bobby Trench. Bobby Trench is an undercover DA agent trying to arrest this drug cartel played by Edward James Olmos, Papi Grieco, and he's got Michael Stigman with him, this undercover special forces naval officer, and Bobby Trench does not know that Michael Stigman's undercover, but Michael Stigman does not know that Bobby Trench is undercover. We got and they both end up double-crossing each other. There's a lot of double-crossing in this movie. And they decide to rob a bank, and when they steal all this money from the bank that they believe is connected to Papi Grieco, they find out there's more money in this bank than they expected, and they find out this money belongs to someone else that is not Papi Grieco, and they get themselves into a whole lot of trouble, and then they lose the money, and they have to get back the money, and you got all these people going after them for the money. It is really good. I really did like this movie. Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington had some great chemistry. Paula Patton is in this movie as the leading lady, and she's in a relationship with Denzel Washington. She was very good in the movie and very hot and sexy. You have Bill Paxton in this movie. He's one of the main villains in this film as Earl. He was great in this movie. He was like one of the best parts in this film, right there with the chemistry that Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington have. Edward James Olmos was excellent as a villain as well. James Marsden is in this movie. His character name is Twence. I'm not going to give away what he does in the movie because that's kind of like a spoiler. And there's like one scene in this movie with Fred Ward, which really is not that big of a scene, but it was just kind of cool to see Fred Ward in this movie. And I really did like this movie. It was a lot of fun watching this. Kind of reminded me a lot of the buddy cop films back when I was young that I watched, like Lethal Weapon or 48 Hours. It really felt like that kind of chemistry, and it was just a lot of fun. This movie is based on a comic book or graphic novel series, which that was very cool. I didn't know that when I saw this movie. And it's just very action-packed. The comedy is great. The chemistry between Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington is fantastic. These two work so well together. I really hope that a sequel is made from this, because this movie was great, and a sequel would be awesome too. So definitely check this movie out.